During the show's inception in the 70s, families like the Brooks and the Fosters ruled the roost at The Young and the Restless. However, moving to the 80s, Weiner steadily highlighted other families while sidelining the show's original characters. That's how the Abbotts and the Newmans became the heroes of the show. Speaking of the Newmans, they wouldn't have been a core family if it was not for the family patriarch Victor Newman. You may not know this, but Victor was supposed to make some recurring appearances. Unexpectedly, the character became an immediate hit among the soap lovers thanks to his captivating storylines. Now, decades later, this family has grown so big with children and grandchildren adding year after year. We get it if you don't remember everyone from this family. That's why we made this video for you to help you remember who's who in the Newman family tree.
Hey everyone, welcome to Trend Street.
Victor Newman was introduced in 1980. He came to GC to do business and ended up forming his global conglomerate, Newman Enterprises. He covered several front-burner storylines involving his ruthless and dangerous business methods until 1984, when Weiner finally decided to uncover his family background during the Christmas sweeps. Victor's real identity was revealed as Christian Miller, the son of Albert and Cora Miller. He had a younger brother named Matt Miller. His father was a drunkard who abandoned the family when he was a kid. Unable to raise two kids on her own, his mother also left him at an orphanage when he was 7 years old. Growing up an orphan, Christian was determined to have a different life. Thus, he changed his name to Victor Newman and came to GC to start his life anew. He was already an established businessman when he met Nikki Reed, a woman from the wrong side of the tracks. Nikki was working as a stripper to make her ends meet when Victor fell in love with her. Eventually, they got married and went on to become one of the soap's super couples as well. Over 4 decades, this couple has been married 4 times, the last one being in March 2013 during the soap's 40th anniversary celebratory episode. As of 2022, Victor has retired, leaving his business in the hands of his children. As we know, Victor and Nikki have 2 children together. Their first child, Victoria, has grown up to follow in her dad's footsteps as a ruthless and powerful corporate world queen. Victoria has expanded the family tree with her 2 children. Her first kid, Reed Hellstrom, was born when she was married to J.T. Hellstrom. Later, she got married to Billy Abbott and gave birth to a daughter named Katie Abbott. She also adopted Johnny, Billy and Chelsea's son, after Chelsea gave up all rights to her kid. As of late, Vicky is married to Ashlyn Locke. After Victor and Nikki divorced for the first time, they had a one-night stand. As a result, Nikki got pregnant and gave birth to their second child, Nicholas Nick. Nick got married to his high school sweetheart Sharon Collins, who gave birth to their son Noah Newman. He also adopted Cassie, Sharon's daughter from a previous relationship, who died in her teenage years after getting in a car wreck. After Cassie died, her twin sister Mariah Copeland arrived in town. Nick did not adopt her, but she is still considered an integral member of the Newman family. When Nick and Sharon were divorced, Nick had an affair with Phyllis Summers, which resulted in the birth of his first biological daughter, Summer Newman. Summer is currently living in Italy with her husband Kyle Abbott and stepson Harrison Abbott. Apart from Nick, Victor has one more son. Once when Victor was in Kansas, he fell in love with Hope Adams. The two got married and Hope got pregnant and gave birth to Victor Newman Jr. Hope wanted to raise her son without any influence from Victor, so she took the boy to Kansas and never told him about his dad until she was on her deathbed. Victor Jr. changed his name to Adam and came to GC, but he couldn't bond with his dad and siblings. As of late, he has made amends with his dad and brother, while Victoria still resents him. Adam is currently in a relationship with Sally Spectra, but in the past he has romanced a few other women, including Sharon, his ex-sister-in-law. He was also married to Chelsea, with whom he has a son named Connor. Finally, we have Abby Newman, the last born of Victor. Growing up, Abby believed that her father was late Brad Carlton. In a shocking turn of events, she found out that she was actually a Newman child when she heard her mom Ashley Abbott confess that she stole Victor's sperm and got herself pregnant. Abby then changed her last name to Newman from Carlton. Abby was once married to Dr. Stitch Rayburn. She was also pregnant with his daughter, but she suffered a miscarriage after a tragic accident. She is currently married to Chance Chancellor, with whom she is raising a son, Dominic Chancellor. They have shared Dominic's custody with Devon, the kid's biological dad, who donated his sperm so that Abby could have her child. Abby was unable to bear the kid herself, so Mariah also had volunteered as a surrogate mother. That's all about the Newman family. We also have a video on the Abbott and the Chancellor families that you do not want to miss. You can find the links at the end of this video.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.